Nobody ever built the world's largest slice of cake before in the world. And we're not the kind of shop that writes up a plan of operations too well. I think we let people fly pretty much by the seat of their pants. I think to a great extent the folks who in our shop came what we call the Smurfs. We nicknamed them the Smurfs. They were down there doing the cake in their own little world. Were allowed a lot of freedom.
I hated it. I said right from the start it was a stupid idea that I didn't want to do it. I wanted to do fireworks, which I thought was really nice, really simple.
Unbelievable number of details that were taken care of.
And cement blocks, and lumber, and bricks, and punch servers,
and nails,
and cups, and napkins, and pens, and posters, and no, yeah, we did have to pay for eggs.
16,000 eggs, about 120 gallons of milk, about 1.5 tons of sugar, a pinch of baking powder, and about 8 gallons of vanilla.
It's a credit to the kind of supervision I gave them.
Wait, is that
As to how to do it, the first couple of suggestions were fairly ludicrous. I mean, when we were told that the framework would have to be built out of steel at a cost of $70,000, there was a little bit of consternation on the part of yours truly, and the suggestion that maybe we ought to can the idea and go back to the fireworks, until we went out and found some folks who were willing to design a structure that was made out of wood that would withstand weather and wind, and then finding the folks who were willing to build it in a short period of time, transport it from a holding area and put it up within 24 hours, and have the cake put on it, iced, and ready for serving. It was no mean task.
I had some reservations at the very beginning when I was asked just to think about it, of securing this cake to the frame. I know we could build a frame, and I know we could get all the cakes built. That wasn't the problem. The problem was getting the cake secured to the frame. The panels were made up of 1/4-inch, 3/8 inch plywood, excuse me, with the cakes were secured to this plywood. And then instead of having to put plywood up and then put cake up, the plywood and the cake's all one unit. You've actually screwed the cake to the plywood.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. We are delighted to see you here today. I'm glad to say this is a terrific day for a party. A few hours ago we weren't so sure, but absolutely it's a wonderful day. And we are having a party here in Columbia and also all across South Carolina. The purpose is to celebrate the merger between South Carolina National and First National Bank of South Carolina. To show our excitement and our pleasure and to celebrate this historic event, we want to do something a little bit different.
Mayor Finley, Mr. Bill Bruner, the chairman of the South Carolina National, and Ms. Bruner, Mr. Jim Landis,